Good morning. Good morning. I hope folks are waking up early for the Great Community Give today. Hello. My name's Amanda Leach. I am so excited to be here. I've been here for a little while. I'm at my office. It is not super clean in here, so I'll just do a quick little tour. Cat pillows. But I am so excited to join Facebook Live this morning to talk a little bit more about what we're doing for the Great Community Give, because today's the day. You've probably gotten some emails from nonprofits about this day and all the fundraising. I know a lot has gone into it. The folks at the Community Foundation have worked so hard to get here. And we are excited to share more about what we are doing today from United Way. So I'll jump right into it. We are working, we worked for a couple of months now on partnering with 4 of our local childcare and before and after school care centers. And really what we decided and what we were thinking about with this last fall was, wow, all of these centers, they're all funded by United Way through our grants because they support working households. So families that have kids that need that before school care, if they work a shift job, or just needing childcare because their kids aren't in school yet, or families that need after school care. These are the centers that provide that service for the community. And they work so hard. I mean, I remember when my kid was in childcare, the director was, juggling going and changing diapers in the classroom, and then going and sending out invoices to, families, and managing staff and really trying to just keep everything together. So this is an incredibly hardworking group of nonprofits that we've partnered with. And the 4 that we've partnered with this year are Plains Area Daycare, Connections Early Learning Center, Second Home, and Generations Crossing. And again, these have been partners of United Way for a long time. We've really enjoyed getting to know them. But one thing they all have in common is that none of them have a director of development. They've got directors that run the center, again, that are, jumping in the classroom when there's a staff that wasn't able to show up that day. And so we said, as United Way, we want to show up for our partner organizations. And one way we can show up is by joining forces on this Great Community Give Day. So that's exactly what we've done. We have worked for the past couple of months to gather stories, to make sure we can share the impact of these organizations. And that's what we're here to do today, is be the representative for this impact area of childcare. So if you are passionate about making sure working families have access to the childcare that they need, today's the day to support United Way through the Great Community Give. We do have a power hour that is going to start at 1 p.m. We are excited to see the community show up. As you know, it's $10 minimum donation. And you can find all of that through the Great Community Give website. But one of the things that we're reflecting on as we're going into this day is the idea that we are stronger when we work together. And so that's kind of the superpower that United Way is bringing to the Great Community Give, is we're one organization, but we're representing 4 other nonprofits that are working incredibly hard. I guarantee the directors are already at their centers right now, juggling 18 different things as they start their day, haven't even had their morning coffee. And so we're here to step up and be that support system for those nonprofits, for those families. We had a family engagement night with our childcare centers a couple of months ago, and I just distinctly remember there was a dad he had a baby strapped to his chest, and he, his kids go to one of our partner childcare centers, and he at the end of the night, he was like, I just needed this for my soul. It was an opportunity for families to come together, to learn about resources in the community. We had some great raffle prizes. We had dinner. I mean, it was just an opportunity to get to know some of the other families that go to the same center. And this one particular dad was like, I just needed this opportunity to connect, to feel like I'm part of something bigger. And that's what you can do today, is feel like you're part of something bigger by giving to United Way today. And again, we're partnering with 4 different childcare and before and after school care centers today. So we have Plains Area Daycare, we have Generations Crossing, we have Second Home, and Connections Early Learning Center. All do fantastic work, and know that your one gift supports 4 organizations today. So please consider giving. We'd love for you to think about giving between 1 and 2 p.m. for the Power Hour. But we're just here to show our support for the hardworking centers that are watching our kids every single day, and they're doing it with love and care and with a level of professionalism that truly astounds me. So thank you all so much for joining me this morning. I am I'm Amanda Leach, Executive Director at United Way, talking a little bit more about what we're doing today during the Great Community Give. So hope you'll consider making a gift, joining United Way. United is the way to helping your neighbors. United is the way to finding community resiliency. United is the way to supporting our local childcare and working households that need that childcare, to make sure that they can remain financially stable, that they can remain in the workforce, that they, can keep on their feet. So thank you for joining this morning, and you'll hear more from us throughout the day, but mark your calendar for that Power Hour from 1 to 2 p.m. and let's do something bigger than any of us could have done individually.